It is time to truly begin Cities Skylines 2. Again, I did the tutorial yesterday and we're going to crack on today. I can't imagine that this first city is going to like thrive or anything. I know there's a lot of new things in this game, a lot of additional things to do, a lot of extra stuff that's available. And I'm just gonna learn. I'm gonna learn how to play it the traditional way. If I play City Skylines 1, I tend to have everything unlocked at the beginning now, but with this I don't think I will, because as soon as you unlock everything, it unlocks everything. So like with the milestones in the game, it unlock like when you unlock the police station, suddenly there's crime. You know what I mean? So I'm incredibly underprepared for that. So we're going to treat this first city like a starter city, and I'll learn the game through playing this first city. And if I figure it out early and want to restart, I might. If I don't and it actually works, then we'll just carry on with it. But it might be that I end up restarting again. I've seen like one or two like random things in this that you can do that are like unbelievably cool looking. And I'm curious about attempting to do just like an absolutely beautiful city. But I also have an impatience issue. If you watch someone like Emma play this game, she's so meticulous. It'll take her like 6 months to make a roundabout look the way she wants it to. I just can't get on that meticulous level because I'm way too impatient. I need some Ritalin. I'll literally need like Adderall to be able to do something like that. But I'd still like to attempt to make it in some general way look pretty cool. But also I think I'm going to end up losing the game if I do that. You know, just fucking everything out. You've never made a city, no, but you did make one highway junction that was the most incredible thing I've probably ever seen in City Skylines. So yeah, so I don't know what you expect from me, but this is my first time playing this game, the second one, and this is going to be our first city, so let's get into it. And thank you for the money coming through. Keeper, Ray, Kyoki with the bits, and Chen. I probably should add the hi Orkish, shouldn't I? Kyoki, so that you can do that in here as well. Chen, looking after the bot, thank you very much, I appreciate it. We're going to do something on Friday, though, if you want to save your money for something a bit more like, you know, silly and fun. I'm possibly going to be doing something on Friday. I'm in a bit of a mental stasis this week, so everything is like terms and conditions apply, and those terms and conditions are how mentally strong and tired I am when I want to do something silly. So yesterday we looked at Lakeland. I think I want to do this one again as a starting place. I just like the idea of bridges. And if you look at this, there's a decent enough area of land to expand into, but we'll be able to put bridges over everything, and bridges always look good, man. This is not enough room. We could do some stuff here like that straight. Honestly, this one kind of looks better to me now that I'm looking at it. Because my idea is to have like Manhattan, like a proper downtown, and then a rural area with like farms and stuff. Because this one's got like livestock farms and stuff, and I really would like to try and do something like that. But I don't think. Maybe I'll do this one. I mean, this is literally, they just want you to make New York, don't they? So we'll see. My vaginal roundabout was gorgeous. Yes, it was. Yes, it was, dear. Good morning, Theory. Ad quo. Anytime I get to hear Dave's dulcet tones, I'm in. But you know what, Kyoki? Every time you arrive, we should play your theme, shouldn't we? This one goes out to my boy Kyoki.
It's mental illness. Ooh, it's mental illness. Yeah, it's mental illness. You see, that's what it is. Oh, that's what it is.
The most appropriate song for me this week. I am like, I'm one small... If I think if even one small thing goes wrong with me for the next few weeks, I'm in grippy socks. I'm one small thing away from a little trip to Grippy Socks Island. So maybe I'll do this one actually. It depends. The thing is, I don't know where you begin. I'm assuming you start here, which looks like it's probably there, doesn't it? 41% buildable area, 49% buildable area. Has highway connections, rail connections, ship connections, airplane connections, and electricity connections. It's got a few more. It's got ship connections. Fertile land, forest. I don't know what that means though, because it's not a little fucking bar. Let's just give it a go. I'm not expecting great things. You know, we're going to call it Metropolis in honor of my friend Booster Greg, who unfortunately has lost his life. He was a big fan of Superman. And we'll name it after that. But unfortunately, Greg has lost his life to Spider-Man 2. Unfortunately, we have lost him. And he has not been seen since. He has not been seen for a week. A week and 3 days or however long. How long has it even been out? He's 100%ed it, by the way, guys. That guy's fucking insane. Follow Booster Greg on Twitch. If you like comic books and stuff, definitely follow him. Please. He streams much later than he streams at like 12 hours from now. So I've never actually been able to see his stream, but I'm told that he streams basically when I go to bed. Metropolis, North America. We're going to go North American. We don't want to unlock all. We don't want unlimited money. Continue tutorial. We'll just leave the tutorials on because I'm going to need them, I think. Let's go. Okay, let's go. I won't fuck around too much today because I do want to get on with the game. And I know that some people just kind of want to see the game and I'm chatting shit. But, you know, he's been shooting ropes since... Oh, he does shoot a ropey load, that boy. Yeah, look at that. Guessed it. All right. So I think it would be cool if, and I'm guessing I can, from what it looked like, we can buy, you can usually expand and buy these grids. What I would like to purchase, and it's annoying because it's probably going to be this square, is actually get over here pretty early and turn this into like lots of open farmland, industrial stuff, have this be completely commercialized, and turn it into Manhattan Island. You know what I mean? I think that would be really cool. So, but we'll see. I mean, it's very, very, very possible, and I would say at this point likely that I'm gonna, by the time I figure out how to play this game, I will have absolutely ruined this playthrough. So let's go. This is a highway, and that's a 4-way road, is it? So yeah, let's see if I can carry on. Yes. All right. So by the pure nature of the game, it's fucking good. Bridges, man. I mean, the bridges. Sandport or bridges. Who doesn't love a bridge? I think it might literally just be me and Emma in here that are like, ooh, look at that bridge. Big up the Wii Shed guides. The guy in Final Fantasy VII that you have to go and see right at the end of the game to find out how to get the keystone or whatever. And he's just on a random house in the middle of fucking nowhere. And he's like, oh yeah, Dio's got it at the Golden Saucer. And you're like, oh, I gotta go all the way back to the Golden Saucer. Great. Okay, so roads are slightly different in this. I guess we'll just fucking go for it. Alright. I don't want to go too crazy here, but we are probably going to need... It's probably going to end up doing this. But I would like to try and make it look a bit cooler than that eventually. But we've just got... I think with City Skylines, the thing... What unit of measurement is that? Are we not in America? Money? It's freaking me out to see cents. I'm like, oh, it's only $1. What is it called? That was probably in those beginning options, wasn't it? US customary. Nope, it's the same. Don't know what I just did. Not good. I definitely don't want US customary, do I? What did I... Did we learn in metric? What the hell is the difference between metric? Where is it then? Alright, forget it. We'll just have to go with simoleons then. And currency simoleons made the same joke. Alright. Okay, I'm going to extend it to £1,000 worth. Now, if you look at it, it's got elevation on it now, which is cool as shit. But look, it's going up slightly. Why has that got that? Okay, it's gone. And we'll build off of this. So these are electric poles. You can buy electricity in this one. And everything connects to the road grid, I think. But let's... pedestrian alleyway, gravel road, 3-lane one-way road, 2-lane road. 2 lanes going one way and one in the other. Alright, let's just go with a normal fucking road, shall we? What about right there where for some reason it disconnects? Okay. Because the thing here is the beginning of the game is always horrific. In that how do I? What I want to do is kind of make this one kind of a line like that, but it's not going to do it, is it? Yes, it is. Alright. No, it's not. I thought it said bitch street. So... that road have a sidewalk? You can... There's paths in this, like normal little... One of these is, like... pedestrian paths, which I'm gonna absolutely get into. Oh, and by the way, if you're so bored already, this is it. This is the stream. So, welcome. I kind of want to do something like this. Cactar Road. Cactar Street. They're all called Birch Street. Oh, I see. That's one road. Okay. And then this way we can do the classic of just like the bread and butter that I understand of the game, of having some commercial here, some people there, and then we'll build off of that and see what we can do. It's all really flat, isn't it? Let's move some residents in here and here. Industry here and here. And then this here. Now, the power line and the water is a whole other thing as well, isn't it? Where's all the little info that we need? Water. The basis of all life. Well, this is kind of horrendous. I don't even understand what I'm looking at. It comes in here and goes around here. So water's just... It's going literally every direction. What the hell is happening? There is no moon. 5 years. Cacti swastika. Oh yeah, I've made a swastika. Me, you know when people accidentally do stuff like that, and then someone on the internet writes, right? Wow, spoon and fork. Someone on the internet writes an entire article like, and so Brad Wodo was like secretly radicalizing his audience. They're gonna pollute that water 100%. So we need to. Where's the underground thing? Oh, here. We could do the underground one. But that needs to be next to a road. Extracts water from underground deposits and delivers it to the city via pipes. And then we can just sewage outlet the rest. Oh, we can just do a water tower for now. Upkeep 30 grand a month. Upkeep 20 grand a month. I could run a road to this. If I put it here. Oh, what have I done? Oops. Great, off to a great start, Bradley. So that is 48 by 48, 48 by but that's no good for me. You're no good for me, I don't need... Oh, this is... Wait, where was the underground water? There, I've got to get to. We can throw it in here, and that's water. Sewage outlet. Could honestly just go like over here somewhere, couldn't it? It's gonna completely ruin this whole area, but we'll move all of it later on. So if I can get that like here. And And that connects to the roads. Right? Yeah. Now electricity, I could buy electricity, couldn't I? How do I do that? Rockapole, what's up, my friend? Thanks for the 50-month resub subscriptions. My boy. New hype emote. Oh, is there new hype emotes? It's nice. I feel like they haven't had any for ages. I kind of want to do something like this. Makes a swastika. Well, it's not a swastika anymore, is it? Alright. Listen. You don't know anything about me, alright? Just because my grandfather was part of the... You know, I don't know what I'm allowed to make jokes about anymore, so I'm scared to continue. It's not a swastika, okay? Jesus Christ. Alright? Okay, you got me. It is. You got me. It is. Finally, I can be myself. Finally, I can tell the truth. Now, they all need power, but how do I buy power? I want us to purchase power. Because that is a way to do it, isn't it? This is not what I want. Chirps of citizens. We need power, but... Is it? Development trees allow you to access new service buildings and other buildable items for your new city. You can unlock this by develop. Oh, that's what the development points are for. Basic services will be unlocked when you reach new milestones. And this is... Oh, is this a research tree? Each city service has its own development tree. You can focus on specific types of... roundabouts. 1 development point. I've got 0. Advanced roads. Traffic lights. Roadside decorations. Oh, this is going to become horrible, isn't it? Having to earn development points. And spend them in the correct order. I'm going to fuck something up soon. Parking areas. Electricity. Different to power plants. Water treatment plant. Right. And then all these other ones. Police headquarters, prisons and stuff. Oh, so you unlock them in here. That's what the upgrading is it? Cool. Alright. Oh, there's trains. We're doing trains, by the way. 100%. Maya will kill me if I don't really put a lot of effort into some trains. I'd really like to get like a cool looking city with everything in it. Done. Demand. Different types of demand. We know that one. Plus and minus. Okay. Different policies. We understand policies, even though I'm sure they're different in this, but the general understanding. Okay. I'm not going to overdo it right now. Oh, it tells you what they are. Labor availability, commercial demand, higher skilled labor, gas station availability, labor, unoccupied buildings. Cool, local demand. Oh, that's cool. All right, I like that. But I don't know where to purchase electricity from. And now I can do it rather than buying. Electricity can also be imported from neighbouring cities by using power lines. This requires no maintenance on your part, but buying electricity while the population growth can be expensive. Use the source of electricity to start with. Yeah, I want to buy it. That's all I want to do. I don't want to upkeep on electricity. Maybe you can't do it yet. How to buy electricity. If there's an electricity deficit, the city automatically buys electricity from the neighbouring cities if the city is connected to the power line leading to outside connections, which is what this is. So do I just need to do this? How do I connect that to that? Transformers. Transform high voltage currents from a power plant to low voltage used by a thing that we need. That goes there. And then this doesn't just connect to this. It's there, look. Bam. That's what we're doing. We're trying to import it from up. That's all I want. Sorry, I'm learning everything and I am not a smart man. Guys. We have a small roundabout, but this is America. I will not see a goddamn roundabout in my goddamn city. You hear me, boy? If I see a goddamn roundabout, who gonna need you gonna need a little... That fucking guy, Kenneth Copeland. I did not say that about them, that they are not demons on that there plane. He made me such a good deal on that plane, I had to buy it. And if I see a goddamn roundabout in my goddamn city, what kind of pansy ass motherfucker drives a car around a little circle like a little goddamn girl? Not in my goddamn city, you hear me? We are a God-fearing nation. Oh. Scariest man alive. Okay. Now look at that. Some good old-fashioned American fucking made out of cardboard homes. Hey guys, hey America, what the fuck is up with your houses being made out of cardboard? You know? Oh no, our house has been destroyed in a tornado. Yeah. By the way, it wasn't a tornado, it was a bird landing on the chimney. Make your houses out of bricks. Ain't that? You know, like we've always been doing. How did you drop that part when you came over from England? You know, 421 more. I will say one thing, Chip Chip Pirio. Here in the New World, we shall do things differently. We shall build our houses out of paper mache. Sir, I don't think that's a good idea. I would suggest that perhaps we stick with some of the tried and true methods. We should make our houses out of bricks. No, Chip Chip Hirio, we shall not. We shall make our houses out of newspaper. We shall make our houses out of old newspaper, and also we shall change the date around to make it confusing for everyone. Right, we need more houses. We need more houses on this here town. So let's get on with that, shall we? It's gonna cause problems for me later. Invalid shape. What? Can't connect off of that bit. shall soon become the ghetto. Oh, yes. It's already not going the way I want it to, but I'm not going to freak out yet. When do I get paths? An alleyway. Bruv. Oh. Nice little alleyway. Around the back of the houses. Nightmare. Terrible idea. Don't do that. Just leave it alone for a minute, yeah? Don't have sidewalks. I think because the game made a big deal out of like having sidewalks. One lane, one-way road. Parallel. What's this? Hang on. For one lane, one-way road. You can choose the difference in how close they are. Oh my god. Dude, Emma, do you remember installing that mod that would let you get within a millimeter of the other road? And it was like the biggest game changer. When they build houses out of thin plywood in a swamp. It's so weird how they do that. America. Modern day America. This has got water in it. Lux, shut the fuck up. Right, I still want more houses. Now, there's a way that you can build like a fucking... Is it this? Oh, I don't even know how I did that. Can I make it smaller though? Oh wait, I want 2-lane roads. Grid. It's not up to me, huh? How that goes, like that. Oh, Jesus. Wait, they can build in the sea? Now they want more industry. Don't really know how to provide more industry for them right now because I've kind of fucked everything up. The 99% cut costs so the 1% don't have to. America is a trolley problem where you save the fat rich child instead of everyone else. I was just print screening that for myself. I'm putting that in here because I like it. What do I have in here now? Water, roads, company profitability, happiness. Citizen wealth. Damn it. Air pollution, ground pollution, noise pollution. Yeah, these houses are going to hate living there, aren't they? Now I need more houses again. What the fuck is going to happen here? Are they actually going to build out? Oh, the ground comes up. Tiny village. Your efforts are bearing fruit and this city has taken its first steps. 600 grand. One of those weird points. Or is that the points? I don't know which one's which. I can't remember now. Progression panel. Expansion. Used to purchase new map tiles. Now I wonder. Purchasing new map tiles expands the area you can build on. You can select tiles with left mouse button and deselect them with right mouse button to select or deselect multiple tiles. Okay, yeah. You plan at your city's industrial development by expanding areas that offer one or more of the natural industries needs. To buy new map tiles, you need both money and expansion permits. Oh, they're small. Oh, this is no good at all. Outside connections, road and track connections, water route connections, air route connections. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. Fenton. Oh, that's no good at all. I thought they were going to be this big, and they're this big, and I get 3 of them, which means I can only buy... I want to buy this bridge, and I want to get all of this bit. So I want to put all of my fucking industry shit over here. This might be a horrific mistake, but... I'm doing it, and I'm gonna move all this industry over the bridge, and then I'm gonna expand out here and turn all this into fucking farmland, boy.
This is Vermont. You ever been to Vermont, boy? Ain't nothing but livestock farms.
I actually have no idea what Vermont is. I just think it might be somewhere near New York City, and then there's New York City, and then there's Vermont. But they, for all I know, they're on different sides of the country. Just saying the word Vermont because I wanted to. You could almost see the flicker of dopamine in his eyes. I was actually looking forward to playing this today. Like, I woke up and was like, well, can't wait to start streaming. Doesn't always happen. Sometimes I wake up and I'm like, I'm terrified of starting a stream. I'm appalled at how healthcare is run. Oh, right, yeah. See, we've unlocked healthcare. Healthcare system prevents diseases, yes. Citizens visit clinics. Build a medical clinic. A medical clinic shall be purchased. What's going on here? Why can't it go here? What is it overlapping with? What? Oh, it's not. It was just... Oh, I see. It's quite wide. We call a wide boy. How do we want to do this? Really, it's going to expand this way, so we should put it here. Put it right on the edge there. And then they're also going to want garbage. Garbage management facility, send out trucks. Landfill is the basic garbage management facility. Landfill tool. Oh, you can designate how big the landfill's supposed to be. So hang on. I put a landfill. Right, well, that's got to go over the bridge, hasn't it? We can't put it on Manhattan Island. Manhattan is the cleanest island on the planet. I mean, if you've ever been to New York, one of the cleanest cities. Doesn't smell like garbage or anything. Absolutely. What a lie. That you would say that is honestly... I can't believe you would even think that, to be honest. I'm extremely disappointed in you that you would say such a thing. Now, what's going on here? They need more employees. I think there's a bug like something like that in the system, but let's do this first. All right. 5-lane asymmetrical road. 4-lane divided road. We'll do a 4-lane divided. Right. Let me... Oh, I can't get a highway yet. This shall be a problem for us. I think this shall be a problem for us unless... I wonder if it's worth temporarily literally removing this, making it into a 4-lane, and then turning it back into a highway to get over the bridge. And then I'll revert it back once I unlock highways later on. I wonder if that's gonna fuck everything up for me. Can't tell if it's a good idea or not. Let's find out. We'll know soon enough, won't we? A 5-lane. 3 going in one way, 2 in the other. 1-way road. Oh no, this is a terrible idea. I thought I had it down. Please connect to both of them. I've made a terrible mistake. It's unbelievable, and I should have saved before I did this, and now I'm absolutely fucked. Oh, fuck. How do I unlock this? Progression. Highway. Progression node. Progression node. Progression node. Please. No. There's no undo button. I have fucked myself so badly. It's unreal. Okay, we're gonna have to do this then. How do I delete less of that? I don't even understand what I'm looking at there. Is that merging or not? Oh, that's hilarious. That is going to be a fucking clusterfuck. And then on top of it, I'm adding another road in the middle. I mean, this is just a... We'll have to fix it up later. There is truly nothing I can do about it. Okay. Build a fucking landfill. That looks cool though, doesn't it? At first I thought some of the buildings looked kind of basic in this, but actually I like them a lot. They have a lot more detail to them now. If you look at that, I mean from really close up that looks like real. I don't mean graphically necessarily, but like the amount of detail going on there, even though it all just for some reason just stopped having any graphics whatsoever and went back to PS1 quality. Believable, yeah. Okay, this is going to be a fucking shit show. So we'll just have to see how that works out for us. And I'm going to put a bunch of industry on there. And I'm going to remove the industry from here. And I think... How do I clear a zone of industry now? That's destroying the buildings, which I don't want to do. I want to remove the industry. Where's that option? Am I being dumb? Anyone have any idea where the clear industry thing is? Do I just hit it again? Right click. Got it. I remembered at the last second. Okay. Now they should slowly close down. And move to the other side. Now, they want medium density residential demand now, which we've accessed. And we will put in here. Commercial demand will go up. I will replace... I'll put some more commercial stuff in there. We've got to move that power plant to this side. Oh, look at that. I can just do that. Can I just put it here? No, that's a fucking terrible idea. Fuck it, it's too late. Bulldoze that. And all of this. These are all out of power now for some reason. Why? This isn't connected to the other side. Connection is underground to there. What's going on? Oh, the low thing doesn't go through the highways. Okay. Okay, so I do need a transformer on both sides then. Were they getting power here before? Maybe they weren't. Where do I want to put a power plant then? I guess right next to the highway like we had it before. Because the highway is going to make noise. So, might as well put it right there. Connect that to that. Now they got power again. Alright, cool. How's water looking? We're going to want to switch that up as well. Because that is right now in the middle of a big residential district. These guys need water now, do they? Right, of course they do, because... Same thing. There's not... Oh, there is groundwater here. But it's just going to get polluted, isn't it? I don't understand how to pull from this water source. I guess the river's kind of going this way, it looks like. So if I do a sewage pipe on this side and a water pumping station all the way over here. This whole area is going to need to be like massively renovated later on, but we've got to kind of try and get it functioning. That's going to be a nightmare, but no one's going to go down here anyway. Sewage pipe. What's the problem? They have water and power now, so they can grow. We need a little more industrial. And then demand for more workers. What's going on here? Death care. We need a cemetery. Citizens like to visit cemeteries. Cemeteries also increase the well-being of nearby. Citizens find a nice place close to housing with good traffic connections to build a cemetery. Oh, it's fucking enormous. What the fuck? Oh, Jesus. I mean, there looks pretty good, doesn't it? I wonder if I can build like paths to it. Look at that. Stop highlighting it. I don't want it highlighted. Bro, that looks fucking amazing. What the fuck? And it's all lit up now. It's nighttime. Big change from the sad looking park. do I fucking make it not highlighted when I just want to look at it? Is there a way to turn the UI off? A quick button press. Alright. We're going now. We're rocking now. Demand for everything going up. Now we've got to get rid of this groundwater pumping station and maybe bring it over here somewhere. Or just build one of these. Sewage pipe is still there. Let's demolish this. I didn't like that for some reason, but it was like creating noise. I'm appalled at how healthcare is in this city. What's wrong with the fucking healthcare? What's the matter, Emma? The fucking state of the other side of it. It's all fucked. The whole thing's fucked. It needs a lot of... I'm going to change everything. I'm probably going to restart the whole thing. Small village. Loan limit taxation. NA medium density housing. Thought we already had that. Education system is involved. And can we get highways? Need to unlock advanced road services and highways. Okay. We can fix that monstrosity on the other side now. Parallel highway. 2-lane highway. Is that what I'm looking at here? Parallel. Going the right way. It's not a fucking highway. A different type of road. 2-lane highway? It's that one, isn't it? For fuck's sake. All right. Fuck. Road services. Road maintenance and extra resources are available through road services. Maintenance is aimed at keeping roads in good condition, while the resources include things like roads and decorations and barriers and traffic signs. Maintenance. Road maintenance depot sends out vehicles to keep roads in good condition. They clear roads of snow, wrecked vehicles, debris, and do road repairs. Okay. Traffic lights is now a fucking thing that you don't just do manually. Alright, I mean, I'll figure that out. Stop signs. No turning left or right. You can control the direction and flow of traffic. This is going to be amazing later on. Traffic is an enormous part of this game, isn't it? Decorations. Right, that's how you do that. Okay. Alright, I get it. But that's not what I wanted. I want to... figure out how the fuck to... know what I'm gonna do. I know what I have to do. Healing the world with comedy. Elevation step. Lower that. Increase elevation. Slithian. Rip the beautiful roads. The disgusting, horrible roads. Are the problems with the game's performance as bad as they're saying everywhere or exaggeration? I have zero problem with performance. But my computer is unbelievably good. And I figured, so I went into, I saw an image online that told me to change some of the graphic qualities, take off like motion blur, change some of the like shadow qualities are disabled and stuff now preemptively, and basically that saves the game. Also, if you go into your Nvidia settings and lock it to 30 FPS, apparently that is a game changer as well, but I didn't do that, so I was just going to see how it ran today. For me it's running fine, but we'll see if that's going to change for, you know, like when we get to the later game stuff. Horrific. The bridge is fine. This part over here is an abomination. Also an abomination. By the way, I'm like try-harding so much my brain is is like overclocking itself to try and think and speak at the same time. But I'm like trying to learn this elevation system in this. Elevation. Remember that song? Oh, you too. I mean, you too, you know what I mean? Fucking hell. Now, what is happening here? I think it's because I did it differently on the other side. This is costing so much money, it's fucking unreal. Maybe I can control it myself. There's a weird lump there, that's what's going on. Kind of limited because I want to buy that square, really, don't I? Maybe I can. Bro, are you gonna spend a whole stream building this shitty road? Maybe. Welcome to the stream, ladies and gentlemen. Don't forget to subscribe if you're really enjoying this stunning content. I know what you're thinking. It's so good. It's the greatest content he's ever put out. Really doing a great job of describing everything and healing the world with comedy, you know. Thank you. Now, why is it that it brings the ground up on that side but creates a nice little concrete wedge on that one? We may never know. What's wrong with you? Oh, right, yeah. Fuck it, we'll just build another one. Can I move buildings in this game? Relocate. Oh, thank fucking Christ. Where's the front of it? That bit? Alright, that took fucking forever to get this bridge built. Thank you for the content. You're welcome, Emma Pickles. Slowly paying back 10 years worth of debt. One sub at a time. She's gonna fucking... She's like, alright, one more time. Make that joke again. Anonymnumps is giving 5 gift subs as well. Thank you, Anonymnumps. Shadow's gifting subs. My son, my boy. Sweet. Sweet Shadow. Sweet boy. What's the date? What day are we doing that? Monday. We'll do that on Monday. So, let me think about this. Monday we'll do that. Or Sunday. No, we'll do it Monday. It was a gift sub. Well,
Still up to your old tricks.
You know what? Let me write that in my diary this time so I don't have a fucking repeat of the absolute shit show that happened last week. Sponsored stream. Completely forgot about Chaos on Wheels sponsored stream, and I was having a mental breakdown, and they were like, "You're doing a Chaos on Wheels today, right?" And I was like, "Oh." Yeah, one more drip. One more little drip into a filled cup. A cup filled with stress. And I went, maybe instead of playing Chaos on Wheels today, take a little trip down the River Styx instead. Maybe instead of the sponsored stream that I agreed to and completely forgot about, and then butchered communicating with my manager about it, and then literally doubled the amount of stress and anxiety that I was feeling at the time because I misunderstood what she was saying to me, and then it just said a bunch of completely random shit, and then she thought I was going crazy, and then I was like, oh my god, how the hell am I supposed to do this sponsored stream today because I'm going crazy? Maybe instead of that, one bullet to the scalp would be more appropriate. And I was like, I'll have to do it on Monday. I'm going fucking crazy because I completely forgot that I had that sponsored stream. And it made me 4,586,000 million times, Google Plexi times, more stressed out. So this time I'm going to write in my calendar Monday. And what I do, because I'm a smart boy to the scalp, doesn't even kill myself, just shoots my scalp off of my head, push my wig back. I'm going to write a note in my phone on the calendar on the Sunday. So that on Sunday I wake up and remember that tomorrow we're doing a sponsored event. And it's a great game. And it's a game we've played on the stream before. But it's not a game I've been sponsored to play before. What game is it? Find out on Monday. It might be one of the best sponsors I've ever got. Just in terms of like, oh, you want me to play that game? I play it for free, you idiot. You could literally just send me a code. I'll play it for free. My pop socket snapped last night. And I can't tell whether I should just fork out £10 and buy a new one. Or super glue it. The Lake Winter DLC. No idea what that is. Apologies for the questions. Curious also if they have disasters events in this at this stage of the game or looking like Lileo Ladder or something. I have no idea, Lewin. I'm honestly an hour into the game. And I haven't Googled or looked up anything about it either. Look at that boat. Can you see the boat in the background? I genuinely don't know. I believe there are disasters in it though. So I'm not Sure. We'll find out at the worst, most inopportune time, I imagine. Bruv. Oof. Can't wait to connect everything like that up. I'm still learning everything. I'm like, I've played a decent amount of City Skylines 1, so I have like a pretty okay knowledge of the game. Look how ugly that is. You're killing me. You're killing me. You're killing me here. Come on. You're goddamn killing me. Those people in those cars. What the hell? Ah! Okay, we're just gonna put a new road in. If you don't mind just waiting a second, we'll get that sorted out for you. All right. I actually don't mind that. That looks like a pair of legs sitting. That's the angle you want your legs to be at when you're taking a picture. We need more residential buildings. Okay, look, listen, guys. I spent half an hour building a fucking basic looking bridge. You fucking know. I understand you need more stuff, and I'm on it. All right. Let's shut the fuck up. How about everyone shuts the fuck up for 10 minutes because I'm busy. I'm building a road. There's some residential. There's some residential. There's some residential. And shut your mouth. Now shut your mouth. Shut your mouth. We're gonna put some of that there, some of that there, some of that there. Humana, some of that there, like that. And that's going to reduce those. And then they want more industry. And that is going to go there. And we'll see what that does. Running out of fuel, visit our new gas station on 15 Cactar Street. Let's see if we can find it. Oh, it wasn't that. I think it was on Cactar Street. They're building a gas station on here somewhere. I kind of want to look at these buildings. What is that? Furniture. I want to build like, you know what I want to build? That's that fucking strip bar. It is, isn't it? Retrosphere on the pole in there. Chemtrails. Oh, there you go. There's a gas station. Is the big ass thing in the middle of the park or a graveyard? That's a graveyard. It's enormous. Is there a button that lets me just click turn off the... There you go, cinematic mode. Listen, I don't need any of this. I just want... Oh my god, they inverted the zoom for some reason when you turn on camera mode. Shiniko, what's up, my friend? Glad I managed to catch a stream after having binged Zero Blue Orion. Really? You just watched Zero Blue Orion? Man, what a great time that was. I love that show. I've been quietly pushing Whack to do a sequel to that for years. I fully understand why. He will never. He might. I think if there's anything he would consider doing some sort of spiritual successor or an actual sequel to, it would maybe be Zero Blue Orion. He would definitely use a different system, but the story, the setting, and the world and the characters, I loved it so much. It would be incredible to revisit. I'm such not a fan of sequels in TTRPGs as well. I think they're always a disaster and a bad idea. That massive bridge when you're on street level, yeah. But the thing is, bear in mind, like, when we reach like high density building things in here, like these down here, I'm going to shift all of this. This is going to look like Manhattan eventually. So we're just taking our time building as it goes right now. And this will look like Manhattan. And then over here, we're going to have lots of rural shit, including, I think, maybe like a rural residential area out here somewhere as well with much more low density stuff. And if I can get like a fucking central park or something in here. But I just don't have access to it because of the way that you build in the game, and it kind of makes its way, you know. Thanks for the sub, Shiniko. I'm glad you enjoyed Zero Blue Orion. Have you watched anything else on Table Story? Do it. Yeah, I know. It was a struggle, I think, for WEC with the system. That system's very mechanical, very clunky. I like it. I like what they did with it, and I think that it's some of the stuff in there is super good, like super good, super cool, super interesting. But it is very hard to run a high quality, episode or show with such a clunky mechanical system. So I'd imagine that if he did something similar, it would be a different system. The answer is very dry. I like it. The book. I remember the books pretty clearly. I've played quite a lot of TTRPGs now over the years, and I forget almost all of them as soon as the show is over, because I'm really bad at retaining that sort of information. My brain's just not very good at it. But Lancer, I remember the books pretty well, and the way that you built. Because you don't often get to see that on Table Story, like behind the scenes and the between shows. Character building stuff. But sorry, I'm thinking in this game what to do next. But, yeah, like building your mech and all of the... By the way, if no one knows what I'm talking about, Table Story is a TTRPG channel that I often run shows and play games on. And we did a sort of anime-style mech TTRPG a few years ago called Zero Blue Orion. And you had to build your pilot, and you build the mech that you fly around in and do combat in and stuff. And I made my character's mech be very quick and melee based, I think. Boom slang. I want to play Armored Core 6 and straight up make boom slang, by the way, one day. Because I think that would be really interesting. Yeah, the way that you could build your mech and stuff was super fun. Super fun. The bolt-ons and the way that you could add different things and cooling systems and all that kind of shit. It was really cool. I actually really dig that system. But it isn't like a good system for... It isn't a good system for... a show, really. I wouldn't want to run it either. I'm going to put an alleyway down here. If you tell anyone that alleyway is there, I will come to your house and I will cut you. Now they want a lot more commercial. What's this all about? Condemned. Okay, that's just because I put the alleyway there, is it? Now, how do I got a plan. I have a plan, Arthur. 4-lane road. Let's continue to build that out. That way. And then also... Oh. That is not what I wanted to do. Perhaps actually it looked not the worst. Perhaps we keep it a little bit like this. And we got something like this. Hey, looky, how you say very shit in your language? Is, how you say very shit. Complex curve. 1, 2. Complex curve is a 3 clicker, I think. 1, 2. It's nice up until this connection. I think I need to accept. Then we can have stuff coming off of it finally. You know, somewhere in here. I think it would be cool to have a road that does that. And we can put some this along here now. And then we want a bit more industry. Which I guess we can just start chucking down here, really. Oh. Long that off. And these are the bars I'm looking at for that. This demand. There's specific demand that's going to start coming in soon because I think I need to add some educational things. Where's my economy tab? Budget. The budget tab allows you to find your financial situation, blah, blah, blah. Revenues. The revenues list shows you different sources and amounts of money coming in. Expenses, monthly balance. Yeah, I get that. Played a video game before. And also real life. Loans. I know what a loan is. Thank you so much. Scare the fuck out of me. And then tax rate. Taxation tab. Tax. Yeah, the budget panel. Your rent in real life. The horrors of budget. Ah, there we go. Fucking hell. Oh my god. Whoa. Holy shit. You can budget individual things. You can fucking tax the uneducated and shit. It's useless. That fucking meme. This guy speaks exclusively in memes. Right, the uneducated do not need to be taxed. The poorly educated do not need to be taxed. Educated people can be taxed. Well-educated people can definitely be taxed. Highly educated people can definitely be taxed. Commercial can be taxed 11%. Industrial can be taxed 11%. And we'll just see how that works. Later on, I'll go in and figure out all the other stuff because we're going to be doing districts. Let's see how that works. So we are not going to be able to progress until we build some educational things. I think maybe We have that 4-lane road come all the way down here. Did that remove a square? I think it did. Oh, maybe it didn't. Yeah. Fuck. Fucked it. Playing the game drunk.
That looks a bit. That looks straight.
Pissed at. The most pissed line. There we go. Alright. And then it connects to like the left and right in this, and I don't understand what that means. Oh, because it's smaller road, you idiot. I swear it was doing it on the highway as well. I guess it probably was. I think perhaps we destroy that. We accept the loss there. We destroy that actually. Sorry, everyone. I know that's annoying to do. I think that does affect the game as well when you do that too much. And we do something like this. And then we do something like very European here, isn't it? What if we do have a roundabout? What are you gonna do about it? Nothing. That's what. Piece of shit. Do what I goddamn want. Probably gonna be a bit of a shit show, but it's all residential, so it shouldn't be too much of a world ender to have. And this game I don't think runs like the other one where you have to have very high density roads to be able to put houses on them, but I'm going to run my experiment here regardless. And we'll see how that works out. And then we can start putting some educational stuff down. Education services provide citizens with schools, colleges and universities. Start spiraling the game out so crazy. Because then you need to start doing different types of industry and different types of commercial and different education is separated into 5 levels. Uneducated to highly educated. Type of jobs available in the city. The number of the positions affect which educational services are needed. The education path is citizen schooling from the lowest to the highest. To fill jobs that require lower education in the city, only needs to provide lower levels of schooling facilities to provide employees for jobs at higher education requirements. An elementary school. We're gonna. Can it fit here? Come on, man. Now it seems to go much further. Look how much that affects. I can build this fucking anywhere. Really, I would like to put it here. Relocate this. That's probably noisy and annoying, isn't it, this thing? So I wonder if I put it... like there. Sewage pipe. And then will that terraform itself? Aha, it will. And I can actually move it one along. And the high school next to it. Oh wow, how annoying is that? But I think terraforming in this game is free. Oh fuck man, I'm gonna ruin this, aren't I? It needs to be daytime. We've gotta wait for daytime. There's a school, and next to it we'll put a high school, so that all the little elementary school kids can get bullied by all the high school kids.
Mom, I don't want to get on the school bus. The high school kids get on the same one. And they keep calling me gay.
Don't worry about that, son. It's perfectly okay to be gay.
No, because they're not saying it like that. And it's affecting my mental health.
No one gives a shit. Now shut up and get on the fucking bus and go to school. No one gives a fuck about anything to do with you. Shut your damn mouth. Dude, this is the best school ever. Imagine going to school here. I mean, this is a bit fucking mental looking, but I can't be bothered to wait for morning. Alright, brush strength, 15%. Terraforming. Elevate or lower level. That's leveling it a completely different way. Slope. Oh, do I have to level upwards? Is it right? What is happening here? What the hell is it even doing? Because it's on 10%. Hey, hold on, that might do. Bam! Now, what the fuck is that? How do I fix that? Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. Alright, 45 is way too much. What the fuck? Where's the brush size? It's under the size. Oh, it's there, you fucking absolutely. You are blind. I mean, unreal, you know. Bruv, the high schoolers going down here, you know, to fuck around. Absolutely, like, just a nightmare for teachers to deal with constantly. High schoolers are going down to the beach.
You want to go down to the beach and have unprotected sex?
There seems to be an epidemic of high schoolers pissing off every fucking teacher and going down to the bloody beach and... School teachers just constantly losing their mind. There we go. The most dangerous thing you've ever seen in your life. Can I paint the ground in a... with grass, or... Is that not a thing? A few bushes in there. We're going to put that little bush there. If you tell anyone, those bushes are there. Alright. The greatest high school ever. Like, the most fun to go to that school and have that to look out on. Alright, everybody, you got some, alright, Homelander, you got some, schooling. Where's paths? How do I get pedestrian paths? Sidewalk? Crosswalk. Where's normal sidewalk? Oh my god, intersections. Pedestrian street. A street where I've been here all along. You've had it all along. The power was inside you all along. Okay, hold on. So pedestrians can walk to the store and stuff. So having like little paths that they can walk on, like through here, is a great idea. Let's do it. A little bigger than I thought it was gonna be. And destroy these buildings, is it? Well, that pisses me off. That's gonna piss me off. That is fucking enormous. Is there not a smaller one? Like, how is a pedestrian street wider than an alleyway? It can't be correct. Sterling Street. What is happening here? Oh, this is upgrading, is it? That's how this works, right? Why is it as wide as a road? Because we're in America and Americans are unbelievably obese.
Well, that'd be because you're in America. Yeah, and everybody here is enormous.
Now look, when you can connect it to a road, it puts a little crosswalk in. Need water delivery? What the hell are you talking about? What the hell are you talking about? What was fine? We're in the decoration one. The tree. I mean, lying, you know, made it up. There is no such thing as paths in there. Yeah, because you're Googling City Skylines 1, JJ. Incredible. Gotta turn off nighttime for a little while. I love how the game looks at night, but I can't fucking build. The atom bomb. Oppenheimer has created the atom bomb and launched it on Metropolis City. also got to turn down that fucking... Master volume. Adjust the overall volume of all in-game audio. Game volume. Adjust the volume of all in-game sounds. Huh? Didn't do anything. That. Doing my brain in. The blipping. Disaster volume. There you go. How do I turn the fucking noise of the Twitter off? They still want more commercial. That is madness. Has the game run okay for you, Brad? Spent ages fiddling with the settings, but it still runs like shite for me. Yep, mine runs perfectly because I have an amazing computer. Get a job. Get a job and pay for a new computer like I did. Idiot. You fucking idiot. Oh, it's condemned all these buildings. Why? Why in the hell has that done that? Can't see anything. Why is it so difficult to see? Like, why is it so white? I can't see the squares. Game. Who made this choice? You can't see that. Am I dumb? That looks mental. That looks fucking mental. Did I fuck something up? Can I adjust that? No. UI transparency. Interface elements. Hang on. 0. Was that it? 100. Okay, same. Am I crazy, or is that the worst thing ever? Why is it? Has it looked like that the whole time? I feel like it hasn't. I've done something. Am I like on? Oh, it changes depending on the thing you're on, but commercial for some reason is bright white. That's got to be a mistake. I mean, even that's quite hard to see where to zone it. Why does it keep doing that? Because it's showing you the different thing. This is how commercial buildings look, but that has to have been a mistake, man. How'd they fuck that up? Okay, I have to be in this mode to see where commercial is. Hopefully they deal with that. pretty close to level 3. What's that? A hearse. That does need fixing, doesn't it? Fine. Boom. Large village. 800 grand. Loan limit service. Livestock farming. I don't know why I'm excited for it. I just am. Stone mining. Like you're playing Age of Empires, you know. Stone mining. Fire and rescue. So everything's going to start setting fire now. A small firehouse. Police. And everyone's going to start being robbed. Okay, well, we've got to put those things in. So let's start with fire because fucking Christ. That fire is the worst thing ever. Fire and rescue services respond to fires and accidents, prevent fires from spreading, and safeguard citizens against disasters. Fires can spread. Fire engines are able to... fire damage. The cost of repairs is taken from the residents. And then you can increase your safety. Yeah, okay.
A firehouse. And we're going to put a little firehouse in. I'm going to put it right next to the...
Let's have a look at the police station. Police is for crime. Yeah, that ain't going to fit there. Cool. So let's put the firehouse in... there. And the police station has got to go. Probably better to put it over by the commercial bit, huh? But it don't rob the stores. I love that every building now has like a little open space car parking area and shit. Yes, blood. Medium density housing there. Don't know what that's going to look like. And here. So that's that done. What else did it unlock? Livestock farming and stone mining. The fuck is stone mining? Specialized industry. Resources are highlighted on the map in different colors. These areas can be placed on natural resources and choose the type of industry according to the resource available. Okay, so livestock farming and stone mining. Where's stone? There. Oh god, it's miles away. Yeah, it doesn't look like we're going to be able to do any stone mining. Livestock. Companies operating areas that gather resources, transport them to the thing. Area may seem more attractive to industries. When you select a specialization type, related natural resources are highlighted on the map. You can also turn the highlights of different resources on and off. Different resources available. It's the same thing 5 times. So this one needs fertile land. Oh, the stone mining specialized industry can be set up anywhere to produce stone. Ground pollution medium, air pollution medium, noise pollution medium. Livestock farming industry can be set up anywhere and produce livestock, and the noise pollution is low, and that's it. What am I looking at? It's a circle. What does that mean? That's the area around it that it... Build a hub. Place the hub building close to the relevant resources. The circle around the hub shows how far from the building you can extend the area. Remember that your hub building needs a road connection from the front side of the building, and that you can't build roads inside the area. Okay. So, what if we purchase some stuff over here and start building livestock farms?
Hundreds of them. Chicken farms. The Americans need their fried chicken, god damn it. If they don't get fried chicken delivered to their mouths every 46 hours, the world will end.
How many tiles have I got? 5. Spend 4 of them on that whole area there. We now have this. We now own this. And is that what I think it is?
Trains.
Maya would have shit his pants with excitement were he alive today. Place an extractor building area. Define the active area of the specialized industry. Look, shut the fuck up. Ooh, we're gonna export some goddamn chickens onto trains now. You hear me, boy? Hi, Derp. We shall name our first chicken Derp. You've unlocked crime. You have unlocked. You have discovered animal husbandry. Now, we don't need any more industry, though, which is kind of disappointing. But we will if we build lots of fucking shops. Lots and lots of shops and stores. Hundreds as far as the eye can see. Oh, God. Unbelievable how horrible the commercialized bit is. Oh, let me build this pedestrian street. So this must just be pedestrian road. I was convinced they'd be much smaller. It's kind of annoying. But I think... you don't have a choice here. The worst looking thing you've ever seen in your entire life. Condemn those 2 houses, so good. I'm gonna put a little house in there. Little house on the prairie there. Remember Little House on the Prairie? Who remembers Little House on the Prairie? Little House on the Prairie. Intern guy, thanks for the 30 months, friend. Put a chip in my brain.
I'm being gang stalked by the CIA. They put a chip in my brain.
No idea if that's been designated as commercial, because can't see a fucking thing. Walk to places. Should you need to. 100% this alleyway is where people buy drugs. Really, I'm only putting these pedestrian walkways and alleyways in so that people have somewhere they can go and buy illegal drugs. It's important to me. Pedestrian road may be on the shovel icon. Oh, the thing that you said to me earlier on. Pathway. There it is. This must be it. He's finally done it, ladies and gentlemen. Yes. Okay, here we go. Everything has changed. That's what we want. Little fucking tiny little pathways like this. so that people can fucking walk between the roads. Now, why does destroying that road every time cause them all to lose their minds? Because it fucks with all this. Now this is for the kids, so they can get to school. And would you look at that? Can't see a fucking thing, man. I wonder if turning on color blindness mode would work. To adjust it and change that. Because that is the worst thing ever. No. Why? It can't be. At one point earlier on, it tried to move them. Did you see that? It like moved them all around when I put a path in the last bit. Fuck me. God, that is killing me. The lack of being able to see here on that bit is just truly destroying me. Why are they all complaining about water? And healthcare. Water availability. Plenty. Have I just accidentally deleted that? Oh, what have I done now? Have I even done that? How's he done that? What is happening here? Only a water pipe, isn't it? No? What the fuck is happening? It's connected by the road. So confusing. Next up, queues. Absolutely worth watching if one hasn't. What is? Did you even say what, or did you start with the second half of the conversation, like the second sentence? Said the first part in his head. Yeah, I love that new that Star Trek Strange New Worlds in his head, and then wrote. Absolutely worth watching if no one has. That's how you start a conversation. Day drinking. What are you drinking today, Augustus? You know? Oh, hang on, my door. Oh, hey, haven't seen you in ages. Absolutely worth watching if one hasn't. What? Did you start with the last part of a sentence? You know? Oh. Oh, look who's here. Hi, good to see you. Goodbye. Oh, Little House on the Prairie. You can't be watching Little House on the Prairie in 2023, bro. How old are you? High rent. Well, that doesn't sound like my problem. I'm not in charge of rent. What? That is 100% your landlord. Don't bring it to me. Little House on the Prairie. What happens if you turn the filters off in the top left when you... in the commercial screen? No, that's a good idea. Can I do that? Oh my good God, he's done it. That's what it is. It's trying to filter it, but it's going to turn them on every time. Oh, so annoying. Unbelievably annoying. They've got to sort that out, haven't they? That's got to be in a patch. Admittedly, the game only came out yesterday, so I'm sure they've got some stuff to work on and patch in and shit. So they want more medium density housing and more commercial. So maybe we start doing that over here. Some housing in here. The fucking Bronx. There's this little area out here that I wonder what I might do with that. Maybe have some housing here. What's that? A normal road? Okay. The worst road of all time. A completely different road. Oh, I made a pedestrian street. Purposefully making it like really weird, by the way. These are those horribly expensive houses that you find in places that have like really weird houses on the beach and shit. Right, medium density they want, is that right? I do have small apartment buildings. Let's do that. And fuck me. More commercial shit there. And that has dropped down a lot. Oh, historical education, yeah. This is looking very British. This part. I don't know. This looks pretty American to me. Once you get into it. Again, remember, these are going to start fucking shooting up. I'm going to... I think as you increase the size of your city, the buildings can get higher. Till eventually they're like crazy high-rises and shit. Which is what we want. EU style coming as DLC? No, you can pick EU or you can pick North American. I chose at the beginning. We're doing North American. How does this game compare to City Skylines 1? So far, kind of the same, but the differences are noticeable. But I can... It already feels like it's got more depth going on. Oh, there we go. Look, they're building them up now. I wonder if it will condemn an entire area if I do. We don't want to do it yet. Here they go, look. Now we're getting these big fucking American apartment buildings. Friends. Oh, life has told you life was gonna be this way. Don't know the words. Don't watch Friends every single night like every white girl in here does. Your life's a joke, you're broke. Your love lost your hay. It's like you're always stuck in second gear. But when it hasn't been your day, your week, your month, or even your year. Now, I think it'd be pretty cool to have like just a straight up like gridded section. Be along here. And that will end up being my like fucking Fifth Avenue looking shit, you know. And we'll do a bunch of commercial shit surrounded by a bunch of high density houses eventually. Christ. The stuck in second gear lyric is the only one you really need to know. Stuck in second gear. Yeah, that's the important part. That's the one. But yeah, I don't know how much it compares to City Skylines 1 right now. It feels very similar, but way more in depth. Now what's happening here? Cannot find enough employees. High skill labor. Cannot find enough employees. This city is incredibly noisy. Where's noise pollution? Liar. A traffic accident. There has been a traffic accident. Help is on the way. The police, fire rescue and healthcare service building send out vehicles to the site and need you to... I mean... What? Oh, we haven't done districts yet. It said navigate to that, but I don't know how to. I mean, this is creating noise, the high school. But blue means no noise pollution. And honestly, this does not look so bad. Shut the fuck up. What the hell are you talking about? I wish I could turn off that blipping blopping noise. It's doing my brain in, but it's useful for me to know what they're fucking talking about. You know what the issue is? They can't get here because I didn't connect the highway to the fucking bridge like I wanted to. Brain dead. How has this not been a problem this whole time? Is this what I want? Yes, it is. Christ. I can only go up like that, huh? Horrible. Do it again, scum. Yes, dear. My impression of Raj was fair. And he makes Kyorki's dinner wrong. The exact same thing. Cannot be made the way I want it to, I don't think. Unless maybe I start it from the bridge side of things. Okay, that's how it's done. Fuck, is it the wrong way round? Yes. Right. No. That one is. How do I switch it in this one? And the other one, I think you just right click. Now why has it done that though? It's done it. Aha, I've been waiting for you to notice that. Could have said it. Could have said it at any point, you know. As if the backseat gaming matters on this game. Alright, so here I don't want traffic lights. I only want stop signs.
Brad, you're crazy. This is craziness.
And then we want no right turn. Did I fuck that up? And no. Yes, I did. I don't even know if that's in there though. can't even see where that sign went. Do not enter. Wrong way. I don't think it worked. Okay. Now they want more industry. Which is the perfect time to build a chicken farm. Can I do this again? Is this Final Fantasy X music? Yes. Why is it triggering you? I can turn it off. I just have a massive playlist of Final Fantasy relaxing music because it's game music. I know it won't get flagged. It's better than just like generic lo-fi or whatever. Why would it trigger me? I don't know, because Final Fantasy is the most triggering thing ever. It's just where my brain goes. And what if this one goes underground? Underground. Oh, that is underground. That's just what that looks like, is it? What the fuck is happening here? Right, where's the chicken farm gonna be? The chicken farms be out here on the other side of this thing. So let me get a four-laner. Like that. Now we just have to get so this connects onto both of these. I need a that's to get on there. 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 But all I need is one on each of these sides. No, that's the same road. So I need one coming off here, one coming off here. Alright, fucking dude. I'd be the worst at this job in real life. You'd be like,
The highway just goes round in a circle about 5 meters.
and I'm like, it's crazy. I built a highway that connects to Italy. It connects Italy to the Ukraine, to Canada, to Mars. And they're like,
It's just a circle that doesn't go nowhere.
so do I want it to go under here? I could just connect actually. No, I think it should be here, right? No, it might be better if it just comes off of this. There's just a straight up other highway comes off over here and comes down into here because we need it to go straight to the city. I'm not too bothered about the outside connections. So actually I might just... I wonder if we can upgrade this in here somewhere into a 4-lane or something. Yeah, I don't think we do. I think we just... Let me try something. Usually like... It's different from the first one. It's like the same and different. It's kind of like way more in depth, I think. Ah, yes. We shall run into problems, I suppose. Let me see what happens if I do that. And then go suddenly underneath everything. Too sharp of a dip, isn't it? Could do that. Kind of mad looking though, isn't it? It has to go under. Why does it destroy that? Oh, because I'm doing this. Can we just... No. I'm still underground. Hard to tell. Okay. because of the nature of the one-way thing, you have to do it like this way. Oh, great. That's fucking totally what I wanted. A canal. So you have to go that way with it, which is kind of annoying sometimes for alignment. What's the fucking problem, man? Why I? Sorry. The absolute pure fury of everything. Of every single thing happening. Now, why does it look like that? Gonna kill myself so good. Kill myself so good. Don't worry about it too much. I mean, it might have to do. Now, what the fuck is the problem here? You're not connected. Oh, you're above that. Great. Cool. Yeah, great. What the fuck is happening? He may just be going steadily insane. Do not fear, dear viewer. It's just that your streamer may just be going steadily, utterly insane. You have got so much room to maneuver here. And what am I looking at? For fuck's sake. What is going on in the House of Commons? That is mental looking. Bloody hell. If a freeway ramp doesn't look like a Volvo, yeah, 100%. I'm alive again. Hello, alive again. Yeah, there it is. The dad joke that we were all waiting for. She's done it. She's made the joke. Like this. Now what I'm hoping is this is not a big deal. Now then, chicken farms. Everybody loves a chicken. Now, experience chickens like you've never experienced them before. On a chicken farm. Can it go over a road or does it have to go like that? Okay, get it. Get it. Get it? Got it. Good.
The land extends just down beyond the old oak tree. Not a mile more, not a mile before.
There we go. And then we'll have another one on the other side of the street. Yeah, we're gonna have another one. Yeah. Wait, is that the front? Is it backwards? Hold on. No.
No.
No. Stop. Yes.
Stop! God damn it!
Like Integrity Farms, you know, like how you have to go from this side first, right? How they hate each other or whatever, you know. The other one. He builds the one that Tolkien's family build one across the street from him. That's what this is. Integrity Farms. What's Tolkien's one? What's their farm called? I'll name these farms the same. Oh my god. What am I even looking at? Can I control? Just meaty bits. Integrity. Does it spell like that? Farm. I'm just aware it's locked at 30 FPS or something. I can't see the difference between like 12, I think 13 FPS up to 120 FPS looks the same to me. I can't tell the difference. Pedigree. apparently. Look at all them. It's chickens. Not corn. Chickens. Now we have to connect them to all this stuff over here. Unless they can have their own groundwater. They can. Do you think it will get polluted? Ground pollution. Let's just find out. It needs to be on a road.
Groundwater on the ground.
Doesn't seem to change, does it? Put some groundwater there. And that connects them to water. They don't have a sewage pipe, so I guess we just have to fucking run one all the way down to here. Madness. And they need electricity. So we have to put an electricity thing. Is that gonna ground pollute? There's a transformer. No, it doesn't. Great. Perfect. We can just chuck one up here then. A grand village. District create. I thought it was a Superman symbol. District creation, production panel, production and consumption of resources, policies, natural disasters. Oh, cool. Here we go. We're rocking now. Transportation, all public transport lines and cargo routes. Low rent housing, low density offices. Wait, what's low rent housing? Large apartment buildings with small, affordable apartments. The lower rent provide lower tax income as a result. Grain farming, we can do it. Corn. Forestry, there isn't really any forests around. Transportation, cargo landing, or cargo. We can do trains, bus depot, double public transport, taxi, parks and recreation, taxi minimum fare. Okay, it's a lot. There's a lot. I still haven't explored everything I want to explore in all the panels yet, because we've unlocked all these other things, and there's all these fucking points I can spend on shit. And all I'm trying to do is get Integrity Farms built. Got power now? Yes, okay. Integrity Farms built and connected to the highway here. Now they want offices. Fuck, man, they want so much stuff. They want offices, more I've just built 2 massive farms and they still want more industrial shit. We can do districts and we can do like a stone mine, whatever that is. These are abandoned. What do they want? They want medium density residential. Low rent housing. What does that count as? Medium. Yeah. No. I can't tell. Let me see if I just put some low rent housing in here. Whether that bar goes down. No. That's medium density. So it's... What the hell is low rent? This one. New signature building. A stone monolith. Altar pines. Stone monolith that divisive has and enhances its surroundings. Okay. Okay, yeah, that's going down now. Need another one. It's creeping up again. And then they want... Fuck, they want more of that. They want more commercial. And then we need to start doing offices. Office zones house companies that produce immaterial goods and services. Services such as software and telecommunications for private citizens and other companies. A low density office zone allows for single story or low rise buildings for a small business. What are... Only land for office space will allow for businesses creating immaterial goods to move in. Physical connections such as large roads are not important for offices, they are for other zones. Offices will however require skilled employees. Okay. So we can do a row of offices here. And that has cleared that entirely. Okay. We do need more industry. I mean, 2 farms apparently wasn't enough. So let's keep going. And I'm probably going to need to... do some weird shit here. I imagine there's probably nothing I can really do about really populating some of this area, but this looks so like dystopian, you know, Elysium, because it's a circle. It's so weird looking. Oh, I suppose you can just do it however you want though. It doesn't have to be a circle like that. I could have done it differently. Oh, it's all made sense to me. It all just slotted into place. It's like when I realized how this feeling here feels like when I figured out in D&D how magic worked. the difference between my level, magic levels, spell slots, how that works. It clicked into place. It just suddenly hit me, and I was like, oh, I get it all. Like my brain came online. I mean, I'm gonna keep these like this because I think it's kind of iconic looking. Look at that. That is mad looking, really. That is dystopian fields, I'm gonna call it. Now, stone mining. Let me just quickly look at. There's grain requires fertile land. Oh yeah, I should check that, shouldn't I? There's no fertile land. It's there, man. We built the whole city on it here. So we can do some grain stuff over here if we get over there. Logging, we need to be here. We can reserve that for logging. But then stone, it says, can go anywhere. Ground pollution is medium, though. And I think that might fuck up the... Is that going to fuck up the... The livestock? Hmm. How many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now we can do logging over there. And do some more logging over here and some stone shit here. A bit further out. And I'll see how badly it fucks up the ground. Because honestly, we could just do all of this as farming. But I'm curious about what this stone mining's all about. Or, what if I didn't? What if we did some fun shit out here? Okay, you know what? We're building another livestock farm. We're building it here like this. I'm gonna come down here. Right, go along this road. And then it's gonna do some fucking cuboid shit like that. And then that is a farm, and we can back another farm off of it, off of this road. Right. No. Wrong.
You did it wrong, boy. You send the children to the mines. You hear me, boy?
Okay. Now we build another fucking farm. Like there. Bruv. And then we build another one. Another one. Along the borders of this one. It does not seem to be taking industry down at all, though. Oh, man. I paint a district. Yeah, I understand that. The hell was this? Dude, it's so much. It's unbelievable. There is so much shit in this. Signature buildings. Unique buildings that unlock one by one. Once a signature building grants your XP. Many signature buildings have a positive effect on the area. Signature buildings are organized by zones. Each theme has its corresponding signature building. Okay, and this is a residential stone monolith. And that is going to have a positive effect on some shit. Okay, but where do I want to put it? Something tiny. Boltar Pines, Gaius Boltar. Sure. Don't know what it did. Nothing apparently. Great. Now, for some reason, putting down 107 farms did nothing at all. Let's see what happens if I put down a stone mine. The fuck is that? There's crime. Great. That's the weirdest looking one so far.
The old stone mines. Gotta be careful of the old stone mines.
So they're desperate for more industry for some reason. I just have to build industry. Too much industry? No. I do want a little more commercial. And now what's the deal here with crime? no problems with crime. They're just lying. Fire's fine. Fire fry. Healthcare. Looks like they could do with healthcare over here. Public transportation. I didn't want to even click on it. Passenger transportation. Cargo transportation. Oh, is that what I'm supposed to be doing with the chickens and stuff? Chickens, like they're all chickens. Buses are the easiest way to start public transportation. Bus depot. We know how to do that, yeah. Bus station. Bus stops. Bus shelter. Bus stop style. Bus line tool. This I know how to do. I can't imagine it's any different to the last one. No, it looks exactly the same, so I'm not going to sit and read through all of it. And if I fuck up, I can reopen all of that stuff. So we've unlocked buses is what we've unlocked. Not any of the other stuff. We get trains at... Oh, it's a progression node. Where is all that again? In here. Oh god, I haven't looked at these ones yet. Crematoriums. Seems like we need that. Incinerator plants. Oh my god, they were so useful in the first one. They're unlocked with 2 points. I've got 7. How is garbage in the city? How are we looking on garbage? Where is it? Doesn't exist. So I guess I just click on garbage management. Oh, it's this one. Garbage processing status, landfill availability. So we're doing fine for garbage, but man, I kind of want to get some incinerators because it used to stack up so badly in the game. But I have to assume that they've fixed everything. A recycling center. We can unlock a college. Small emergency shelter. Emergency shelters provide citizens a safe place to stay during large-scale accidents or natural disasters. We should probably get this stuff. Fire watch tower. These towers keep a constant lookout and thus reduce the chance of forest fires. And then the firefighting helicopter depot provides the city with more firefighting helicopters that can be used to fire. Yeah, we probably want to get that as well. Because as soon it could, you know, we're going to end up like fucked with that one at some point. A welfare office provides financial support for the low-income citizens, which increase their well-being and lowers the likelihood of recurring crime. A police headquarters is a big police headquarters. Now trains we can unlock, and I want to so badly. I do love a bit of trains. Remember train? What was Train Tycoon? Was it called? Played the fuck out of it. Airport. We don't need an airport yet, but we've got to get one. Parks and Rec, park maintenance. We haven't even got any parks. Water treatment plant. Yeah. Crematorium. I kind of want a crematorium. Roundabouts, large roads. Parking areas. Okay. I'm going to unlock the crematorium. I'm going to unlock the... Oh man, that's going to cost me 3 to get to it. We're going to hold off on the emergency shelter. I don't trust a fire suddenly breaking out at some point. We're going to unlock trains. And I think we should unlock harbours as well soon. And parking areas. Don't really understand how that works yet. Okay. We now have crematorium. Raise the bodies to see citizens. The ashes do not take up space in the crematorium. Can be upgraded with a hearse garage and an additional incinerator and expanded refrigerator. Right, let's put a crematorium up here somewhere. Air pollution low. Noise pollution low. Oh my god, there's air pollution in this. Fuck me. Where's the wind? Oh, thank God. I don't know how air pollution works, but I know it's new to this one, or more important. And if the wind was blowing straight over this bridge, we could have been fucked. Because it would have, all the air pollution would have come over here and poisoned everyone in the city. Maybe that would have been far enough away, I don't know. Okay. Let's grab a crematorium and put it over in this area up here. Because they're complaining about bodies, right? Let the bodies hit the floor. Let the bodies hit the floor. Let the bodies hit the crematorium. Let the bodies hit the... Okay, I'm so overwhelmed. By the way, I know it's probably the most boring stream I've ever done, but I am fucking loving it. I fucking love it here. I fucking love it. My favorite shit, dude. I used to fucking love SimCity. When I was a kid, SimCity 2000. Oh my god, dude. Spawning in Godzilla every day. I'm concerned that this is the maximum amount of these that they can fit. Like, I fucked up the grid size. I was really hoping that they... Because it looks like that, doesn't it? And I wonder if I should... switch this up. And we'll put some low rent housing elsewhere. Still pissed off about healthcare for some reason, but I'm also beginning to believe that Twitter in this game is like Twitter in real life, and you shouldn't listen to a fucking thing anyone's saying because they're all chatting shit. Chatting complete shit. Let's get a four-way road. Run it up there. And start putting more industry in. How much more industry? That much? Maybe a tiny bit more you would like? Perhaps a tiny bit more? There we go. Perfect, perfect. Oh my god, do you know we're still just paying for electricity? It's honestly not the worst thing in the world. No, it is. We're losing $1 million or whatever. Maybe we should get our own electricity now. What's happening here? Not enough customers. But that's because we're adjusting thingy. Backed up sewer. Water is not getting delivered here. Water, sewage treatment and water availability is fine. So I don't know what your problem is. You're just being a dickhead. I suspect that perhaps you're just complaining for the sake of complaining. I mean, it's just what the poor do. If you're struggling for money, just get a job. I don't understand. I mean, if you haven't got a house, just buy a house. It's very simple. You just come up with $20,000 for a deposit, sell the Porsche. What was I gonna do? Just then. I was going to buy my own electricity, but before that, what was I going to fucking do? A small coal power plant, maybe? Let's have a look at these, actually. Electricity. An emergency battery station, a gas power plant. Gas-fired power plants provide the city with cost-effective large-scale energy solutions with moderate pollution. Geothermal, hydro. Now, we are right next to the water, so I wonder if we can do that. And then solar. Let's go this way. Emergency battery station. The station reduces the negative effects buildings suffer from when there is no electricity. Produces a low amount of... I have no idea what that means. Emergency battery station. The station reduces the negative effects of buildings suffer when there's no electricity. Don't understand it, but we're going to unlock it and buy one anyway. Then we're going to get hydro. Hydromatic. Let's go. Let's do it. Let's do hydromatic. Please tell me this works in the sea. Should have saved. I haven't saved the game once, by the way.
Hey, bro, do it right now.
No. Now, a battery station. I don't know what that is. I'll be honest with you. I've got no idea what it does. We're going to get one. Everyone can shut the fuck up. We'll put it up here. Welcome to the battery station, darling. Now, would you look at that? That is stunning, darling. Absolutely fucking stunning. A delicious battery station. I mean, just look at it in all its industrial, baroque glory. I mean, it's just stunning. Now, how in the fuck does this hydromatic thing work? It's systematic. Hydromatic. Why, it's a grease of lightning. A dam that spans a river and produces electricity by harnessing the flow of water turbines. Well, I fucked it up, haven't I? We need to build a dam across this whole river. How does one do such a thing without destroying the picturesque look of the city itself? You've gone and fucked up, boy. Geothermal power plant converts underground heat into electricity while generating only some air and net. Alright, let's just get one of those then. Eventually I'll put a dam across this and it will provide an unlimited source of electricity. Until then, it's a geothermal plant. Oh, it needs groundwater? Fuck me, that's lucky I put that here. That's as far over as I can do that. Fucking hell, son. The fucking size of it, though. Fucking hell. Look at the fucking size of it, though. I mean, Electricity World. Welcome to Electricity World. Hi, Mr. House. I just installed this game, never played this series before. It's great. Now, electricity. We're providing our own electricity and no longer need to be paying for it. And we are saving a lot of money. Cool.
Great. That's just great. I'm very happy with that. I am. I'm very happy with that. That's worked out brilliantly for us. But we still need more industrial shite. Fuck's sake.
Why this doesn't count towards industry, I don't know. The fucking field from Christopher Nolan's Interstellar. Alright, how about we just fucking bite the bullet, right? And we fucking build another road that goes up here like that. Okay. And we build a grid off the back of that. Right? It goes something like that. The Christopher Nolan Industrial Park. Alright, let's condemn that fucking building. Didn't mean to do that though, did I? It told me that it weren't going to do that, and then it went and bloody done it. You were only supposed to blow the bloody doors off. And then we fucking fill her up. How much is that going to reduce the bar down there? All of it. Too much. Oh god, he's done too much. He's done too much. He's overcooked it. He's overcooked it. Too much industry, you nutter. Too much industry and no one to work the factories. Oh, it's the post-industrial revolution all over again. Oh no, they're creeping back up. And we're back. Queen Victoria's just saved everyone by creating so much fucking industry that you won't believe it. And then I've done it again and I've cooked it again. Now what the fuck is the problem with this one fucking single fucking place right here? What is going on with you, bruv? Why can't you just fucking shut your mouth, right? You know what? You know what, son? Fuck off.
Go on, sling your rope. Find another fucking city to set your shit up in, you slag.
I've turned into full-blown Victorian London.
Welcome to Victorian London, you nasty little shit.
What is the point of this then, if it doesn't count as industry, darling? Or is it simply that it doesn't count as enough? I mean, honestly, the amount of industry we need is ridiculous. It's getting rather absurd at this point. And what the fuck has happened to you? Why are you abandoned? The noise pollution. Noise from what, darling? The fucking beautiful ocean that you get to look at every fucking day. Shut your fucking mouth. I live by the ocean, darling. It doesn't create any noise, and even if it does, it's wonderful. What are we talking about? The seagulls? Oh, is it the seagulls squawking? What would you rather, live in the inner city? With the scum? Oh, the sounds of someone being murdered in your front garden is what you need, is it, darling? What sort of noise pollution are we talking about? The pitter-patter of fresh fish every morning? The incredible clean ocean air entering into your lungs? Is it causing too much fucking noise for you, darling? Is the unbelievably fucking fantastic vista of an enormous, wonderful fucking river with a beautiful bridge? Oh, is it creating too much fucking noise for your eyes, darling? Well, fuck off then. Go ahead, sling your hook, and don't fucking come back. Move to Las Vegas in the fucking desert. You disgusting little rat. Scurry on down another fucking sewage pipe. You're not welcome in Metropolis anymore. I cannot understand what the fuck you're talking about, noise pollution. You were creating the noise, darling. You are the noise pollution. What are you, a fucking DJ or something? What the fuck is this? You are the noise. What on earth is happening here? This person put their fucking radio on, you know? They got their, like, they bought a massive sound system with enormous speakers. And then they just fucking, they put on like an insane, they put on some drum and bass. They pressed play and they were like,
Oh, it's too loud.
and then left.
Didn't like it in that house. It was too loud.
You installed the sound system and put it on maximum volume and hit play and then complained about it. Huh? What? Noise pollution. I don't understand what the fuck is going on. Oh, I do love the pitter-patter of those fresh mutant fish. Listen. Astarion is the mayor. Mayor Astarion. Alright, here we go. So no one told you life was gonna be this way. Now they want these buildings. Is that right? Why can't you build there? I think I don't understand how the larger buildings work in this one. In the last one, they would have just made buildings that were slightly smaller that would fit the space. Now, you can get very OCD, of course, and measure every single thing out so that you have enough space, but I was trying to force myself not to do that so you don't just end up with a fucking disgusting, ugly grid. And we're not talking Barcelona, we're talking the most mundane, boring thing, the type of way that somebody in the chat would play, and not a streamer of my caliber and creative choice. However, I am, of course, incredibly crippled by obsessive compulsive disorder myself, so I do struggle quite often with that thing, but it seems as though perhaps they simply won't do that in this one, even though 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh no, they're moving in. Okay, they just took their time, right? We're getting there. Eventually, we made it. Right. Okay. I think if I tried, I could probably do Astarion. Boy, Saucy, do his voice. Hi, Destor. I'd have to hear him a bit more though. What does he say? What's like a line of his? Oh, you wouldn't mind if I could have a little taste. Was it maybe a little too sexy, but that's what he goes for, isn't it? Smarmy with a bit of, oh, I do love some blood. Buses, trains. Fucking trains, bruv. No, more of an applause, thank you. I said trains. Cargo trains, rail yards. Both passenger cargo trains. Rail yard is a depot. But we don't have any of it unlocked. We gotta get to the Grand Village stage. I mean, we could. Ah, fucking hell, man. Fucking why, man? The fucking size of it. Fucking hell. That's the smallest train station you can get? No, we just don't have them yet. Alright, let's not fuck with trains until it's all unlocked. It just, that's the proper train yard, right? Got it. I get it, I think. Now, are you ground polluting my chickens? That's what I wanted to check. No, that's okay. We could do some more stone quarries. It looks fucking mental though, look at that. What? I thought it was going to be like a quarry and look really cool and be like dug down into the ground, but what am I looking at? Unless it does do that eventually or something. I don't understand what the fuck I'm looking at.
It's a train sleepy house, isn't it?
So much industry needed. We're selling excess electricity. Perfect. How much? Oh my god, we're trading so much electricity, baby. He made his money in the electricity trade back in 2023. He made so much money. You hear me? He made so much money on the electricity trade. He became the god. He became God. By 2076, he hadn't aged a day. By 2177, he could fly. He was that rich. He could just fly. Feathers made out of goddamn golden $100 bills. By 2263, ain't nobody seen him since. He exploded and turned blue and started living on Mars. I don't know what's happening to me. I need to probably just fucking go to bed.
Chickens. I think we need more farms. What do you say to it? Hmm? He wants to put more farms in.
I don't know what to do about the fact that they want so much more industry. Craziness. Now I do need one road that goes like through here. Because that's going to have to go to the forestry thing. So maybe we just do another grid.
The grid.
I try to imagine clusters of information as they move. I wish that it would like... I thought that's what it did. Snap to zoning cell length. So what's the point then? If it doesn't do that. So if I just make it exactly 280, 216. Like that. What in the hell's going on, boy? Why is it looking like that? No, look, because it's pissed. Caught myself. Sometimes, like, why did I make that noise? You know, that's what got me. Don't know why. Don't know why I did it, but it got me. Made me laugh. Needs so much industry. It's crazy. Is that enough? Let's do a road out here before it gets silly. You're gonna fucking condemn these buildings. A tiny town. Great work. This is a major step forward. We get 1.2 mil. We get a bunch of points. Perfect. Yes, more of them, please. NA mixed housing. EU mixed housing. Vegetable farming. Specialized industry can be set up on areas of fertile land, which we have none of. Coal mining can be set up on ore deposits, which we don't have any of. Communications, post offices, mail delivery, mobile networks, wireless broadband, all fall under communication services. Wow, we've got to deal with broadband. Tom Bacon's. I guarantee you I'm going to install broadband absolutely everywhere except for one house. And then when that one house is like, I just can't seem to get my internet to work, I'm going to name that person Tom Bacon's, and we're going to follow him because you can follow character, little creatures or sims in this. Communications. Mailboxes used by citizens to send out their mail. A post office. A radio mast. A pre-release program. Prisoners. Oh, these are all the things. I have not even looked at that shit yet. My good... golly gosh god. Okay. Gotta do this first though. It's gonna 100% gonna fuck these buildings up. I mean, please don't. Oh, thank god. Alright. Cool. A little bit more industry there. A little bit more industry there. And a little bit, if you don't mind, a little bit more there. Actually, no. Because this is going to become a logging road. What if actually? What if? What if we did something like this? And what if we do it right now? Just looks like that. Okay. Aha, that did get rid of it. So the logging industry provided a lot of work. Or maybe it was just these bits and I didn't notice. Now, what's your problem? You just got fucked up in the zoning wars. Okay, what's this? Waiting for an ambulance. Oh, no ambulance isn't shit because we're too far away. So we could probably do with building some like rural villages up here. Need higher education labor for the quarry. Like a foreman or something. Mm-hmm. I wish I was drinking out of the skulls of everyone who's ever wronged me. Life is tough. That's what he speaks like, doesn't he? And on the 7th day, God sold off his excess energy. They can't get out of the industrial area. Who can't? What industrial area? Oh, right, because there's only onboarding and not offboarding. Jesus Christ. So we need another one coming down either side, do we? What did I tell you earlier on how bad I am at this? from a bird's eye view. Upgrades. Still need more industrial shit. Now here they can get in and out, and here they can as well, right? Yes. The traffic there is going to become impossible though. It needs to be... Oh look, there you go. It did work. Let me try this again. It's going to take the type of brain power I don't have right now. Road services. No left turn. And no left turn. And then no right turn. No, they all need to be no left turn. No. Wait. That was on here. If I can make it so that you don't go left off that part, and you can't go left off that part, then they'll have to go down here to turn around, which hopefully will make this part less congested. But can they turn... Wait, he just did it. What was the point? They're just doing it anyway. Okay. It doesn't look too bad, but I'm still not sure if I fucked it up. We'll find out. Traffic. Which one is traffic? The top one. Pretty rough here. Very rough there. Maybe we have to deal with that. Kind of the main way in though, isn't it? Really, this needs to be just a big... Can we fucking wedge a roundabout in there? high skill labor. So the problem that they have is education isn't high enough. Make room for more students. The library is extended. I mean, they have all this stuff. What they want is college. Oh, you fucking dick. Didn't even know you could place it down if there wasn't a road there. Does it tell me if I click on it what they want? Company country with a higher level of education. What is the higher level of education that you need? How do I... Is the image college? Is that what it's saying? We need a college. Well, how much is a college? 1. Okay. I'll allow college. We're going to put the college up here. That looks pretty good. Cannot believe they still need more industry. Do they still not have a way out? Did I fuck it up? I'm genuinely asking, by the way. I have no fucks really to give about little tips and backseat gaming for this kind of game. Can they get out of the farms and back onto the highway? So this is the highway. You can go... Yeah, this does go this way, which you can go on here, down here, and reconnect back to here, and you can go down here and connect back onto this 4-way road. Farms, yes, not the industrial district. Why not? What is wrong with this? They can get on and off here. Go down here, collect the thing, come back up, get on, come down here, or go that way, or go this way. Never mind lying, just, alright, great. You've got so much produce coming from farms, they need more industry to process it. So, the farms don't count as industry? Am I dumb? I just assumed that they were part of the industry. I just need more industry. Is that what's happening here? Crazy how much they want. To make it look slightly different. Wonder if it'd be useful to connect this to it. It's going straight back up. It is madness how much industry they need. That is crazy. Couldn't be more bored, could you, chat? Yeah, that's crazy, man. Alright, that's so crazy. That's some crazy shit, man. Wow, that's crazy. Oh, North American style apartment buildings with commercial space on the bottom and apartments at the top. Bro, I've putting them in there.
One factory for every citizen.
I enjoy your city builders colony management style gameplays. Thank you very much. Sometimes I can't tell if I'm even speaking. I'm like, have I just been silent for an hour? I think I'm just so used to being a streamer now that I can just vaguely talk about what I'm trying to do. I don't think I do it in a very educated way. Why is everyone getting sick? We've got hospitals everywhere. We've got crematoriums. I mean, come on, man. Parks and recreation. A small park with plenty of benches. Benches surrounding a plaza. And a campfire site in the middle of town. Head on down. Postal service. Telecommunication service. Okay. Transmits mobile data. But what is noise pollution? You want it in the middle of the city, but also not. And what, you just need that and that's it? Good for alarms. Doesn't need to be on a road. You just put it next to the fucking teenagers in the high school. This is unused space, which we can use for something. Still, look at this. The industry's going back up again. What the fuck is going on in the House of Commons? It's insane. Wonder if it would be useful to connect that highway here as well. This area in my head is where I'll probably put the train stuff. And there. And then, you know, somewhere around here. One of these. I've got to keep spaces open in my head. What the fuck is happening here? What is coming out of the ground? That is this. Alright, look, it's at a stable spot. Maybe I fucking maybe we call it here. Maybe we just fucking call it right now before something else happens. Yeah? Alright, good first day. A good first day, I'd say.
What the fuck is happening here?
What is coming out of the ground?
And why is everybody in the city acting like they aren't worried while they're walking around?
We'll be back tomorrow, 2 p.m. UK time, which is 9 a.m. Eastern.
Like what if every time you flush the toilet they just take all of the fluid, heat it up and blow it out of the street? What the fuck is happening here?
And we'll carry on with whatever the fuck is happening here. Better save the game, huh? Save game. Metropolis. Save.
I found out what is happening here.
Tune in tomorrow to see whatever the fuck happens next, and I'll see you then. Alright.
So they can carry
Thanks for watching, everyone. I appreciate you coming out and watching the stream. Have a wonderful rest of your afternoon. Wasn't really pissed. Oh, it's water they turn into steam. Alright. We're going to see my friend Maya. And have a wonderful rest of your night. I really thought it was piss.